But back up a bit. There's a missed opportunity. So your dad owned a men's clothing store
Yes.
on the main drag in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
You had to take the stuff to a tailor. Why didn't you become the tailor? That would have been, you would have still been there, right?
Yes.
Living a wonderful life at the main drag in Moose Jaw, tailoring pantalon.
You know, Howard, my son, the tailor. He's a
One time he did the zipper on both the back and the front.
This
he knows
guy,
this.
He would make a nice pleat and could hem.
Maybe you need more room with the pleats. He knows his stuff.
Listen, he has an eye and he makes a seam.
Not so spendy either. Very
Imagine
reasonable.
that, though. That could have been your life.
That could have been my life.
You could have. Why pay a tailor when I can get Howard to do it?
Howie the tailor. Hey, have you guys gone to Moose Jaw? They got the finest tailor in all of Western Canada.
I go from Manhattan all the way to Moose Jaw, and I get the pants.
He made a suit for me from scratch.
Okay, so what happens? You're a tailor. You're measuring an inseam of a guy like Dan Duran with a huge hammer. What happens then?
Well, what we do is we let out, we widen the slack. We put in pocket. We put in a third pocket, the tripod. The tri-pocket.
We put it up on the tripod, get it out of the way, and have a look, and everything is fine. Unless the balls is also big, and then it's a big hassle.
He's got huge sack.
So there's my answer.
Dan actually has to tape it back.
Oh, Dan.
He has to tape it back, yes. You can't have it just out hanging around.
That's why Dan watches his weight, so he can wrap his dick around his waist and not look fat.
No, exactly.
Oh, that's not a muffin top.
It's a new spare tire.
That's right. It's not a muffin top. It's Dan's hog.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, this all started with Kelly's dog is here. Era.
This dog, Era is very well behaved. Era.
What kind of dog is she? She's a border collie?
She's a border collie.
God, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
No, she's sweet.
And look at her just sitting there on the floor.
She just turned 14 this week.
Era, though, where's that name from?
That is the Irish word for Ireland. So it's Era. It's the country in Irish.
Yeah.
And
Era, I don't think so.
Freddie, based on a conversation we had yesterday, I think it was off the air. Hey, Kinga, do you think Fred's going to put peanut butter on his dick after the show for Era?
Please now. It's a lady.
What's that? Seriously. Yesterday he was talking. We were telling Kinga that Tucker, my little tiny dog, is. And Fred was saying, you put some peanut butter on your dink, and Tucker will go right after it. But Era's a much bigger dog. I think you'd have better luck with her.
Oh, yeah.
Could use a lot more peanut butter.
You don't want to be part of this conversation?
Oh, no, I do. I'm just agreeing with you. Bigger dog, longer tongue.
I think at one point I said to Fred, what you really want to do is put a little peanut butter on your taint. Because they get right in there and they work it.
Do you know what that is, Kelly?
I know what that is.
Okay.
And you know what? I have to leave about 10 minutes before the show ends. I forgot to tell you guys.
Oh, buddy.
So you don't abuse my dog.
We're not going to go near your dog.
We're not doing that on the air?
Yeah, Mike Wixon's at Voice.